What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I know I haven't seen you guys in a while, but don't worry, summer is right around the corner for me. I know for a lot of you, summer has already started, so I'm sorry, but where I live, school ends in late June. For me, school ends June 22nd. That's when my last exam is, and that's when summer officially starts. So when that starts, summer starts, I promise I'll make videos as much as I can. So anyways, today I'm doing my top 10 favorite current games. Now, this is not a list of my favorite all-time games, or because I've been playing games for ever since I can remember, and that list would be near impossible to do. So this is just a list of games that I'm playing right now that I really love, that I just started playing, or games that I just recently finished. So this is not a game, this is not my favorite games of all time. It's just games that I just started playing. They might be old, they might be new, it doesn't matter, but so they're new to me because I either just started playing them or I just recently finished them. So let's get straight to the list. Number 1 is NHL 17. This is by EA Games. The reason this is high on my list, even though I do play this almost every day, is because I love hockey. Not really I love the game. The game is a little bit frustrating. It does have a lot of its flaws because it's made by EA. But yeah, it's a game that I mainly play just because I'm in love with hockey. Number 9 is MLB 16 The Show. It's another sports game, and don't worry, this is the last sports video game on this list. I am a huge baseball fan. Baseball is my favorite sport to play and to watch, even though it is a little slow to watch, but that's, I like that about it. This is one of the best sports game out there. Maybe not as good as 2K17 as everyone is proclaiming, but it's my favorite sports game. It's just made super well. It's gotten a lot of good reviews, and for a really good reason. There's not many flaws to this game, and it makes you feel like you're actually playing baseball when you're doing like the Road to the Show game modes. Number 8 is Overwatch. Now, I know this is a really great game. I know it's kind of old, but the reason why it's a bit high on my list, or actually a bit low on my list, however you see it, is because ever since I lost my PC for a while, I have not been able to play this game, and I haven't gotten the chance to. I really want to get into it, but I'm really a beginner, and I do not know how to play it, even though it is really fun. It's getting really competitive now, and everyone knows how to play except for me. So yeah, that's why it's kind of low on my list, but I really want to start playing it again. Number 7 is Rocket League. This is a really fun game. It is old. Again, a lot of these games are not new. They're just games that I am still playing, or I just started playing. And Rocket League is a game I have for both a PC and my PS4. And by the way, this list is all game consoles, if you guys didn't notice that earlier. Yeah, so Rocket League is super fun. It's just a great casual or competitive game to play with friends. It's a really good party game. It's super fun. I play it all the time when I have friends over. It's just a huge blast, even when I do play it. But it's just a game that it does one thing. It's not really a game that you play every day, because it's basically the same thing over and over again. I guess you could say the same with NHL 17 and MLB 16, but then again, I just love those sports so much. Number 6, a Player Unknown Battleground. So yeah, you can tell that I just bought this game. Yeah, so I just bought this game like a week ago, and because thanks to school, I haven't actually gotten to play it until last weekend. So like 3 days ago when I'm recording this, and within the first 2 games, I was immediately in love with the game. It's so fun to play. It's really kind of challenging too, because you're in a huge open world with about 100 people. You start off with nothing, and it's amazing Battlegrounds game. It's super popular now. Everyone plays it, and that's why I'm not really making videos about it. I'm just trying to enjoy it myself without having the pressure of making videos and recording stuff like that. But once I get better at it, and once I start knowing how to play it better, maybe I might do some videos on it. Leave comments if you guys want to see any of these videos on my channel, by the way. So number 5 is Horizon Zero Dawn. This is a PS4 console exclusive. It came out about this year, and so far I'm loving the game so much. I played about, I think, a couple hours into the story so far, and it is an amazing story, and it has amazing gameplay. Basically, you're this girl who is in a post-apocalyptic world way into the future, and you get to fight these huge like metal dinosaurs, and it's so fun to play. It's so rewarding when you destroy them and you fight, and it's so good. The story is also really good so far, and is one of the best PS4 exclusives so far this year, I think. And I know it came out a while ago, or sort of a while ago, but I'm loving it so far, and I really recommend it for PS4 owners. number 4 is Battlefield 1. This came out about, I think, almost a year now. I think it came out October of 2016, so not a year, but maybe about half a year. And it's a game that not many people are playing anymore, which is sad because I really want to get. I'm playing this game, and there are a lot of servers that are empty now, or I'm not sure. Maybe that's just my people where I live, because they usually put you in servers near your region. So maybe not a lot of people in Canada are playing the game. I'm not sure, but for me, I just haven't gotten to many full servers anymore, which is sad because I really love. It's really good game. That's why it's number 4 on my list, and it's just it's now getting overshadowed by the new Call of Duty World War II release, which I might check out. I just don't know if I want to spend $80 on a franchise that I have kind of grown out of. But yeah, so Battlefield 1, great game. I loved it's probably one of the best Battlefield game in my recent memory. I don't know, I haven't played like 1942 and games like that, but it's the best modern Battlefield definitely so far. Number 3 is Uncharted 4. Uncharted 4, I admit, is my favorite game of the series. A lot of people are saying, no, it's Uncharted 2 or Uncharted 3 is the best one. I'm sorry, but I just really love Uncharted 4. It's the voice acting, the gameplay, the story, everything about the game is near perfect. It's an incredible game. I urge you guys to play it. Even if you didn't start playing the first 3 Uncharted, if you play this and you like it, you're gonna want to play the first 3 just to see how the story went. It's a great ending to a story, and I was really emotional at the end of it. It was a good ending to a franchise story that has been going on for so long. I don't know when the first game came out. I'm pretty sure it's been 10 years or so. So yeah, I bet for fans who've actually played the first game when it came out and have followed it until Uncharted 4, I bet it was even more emotional when it ended. But for me, I just recently started playing, and it was an amazing game. Number 2 is GTA 5. Now this is a game that everybody knows, came out about 4 years ago. Everyone knows how it's one of the best games in the modern era. GTA 5, it has the open world, is the most alive world I've ever seen in a video game ever, for me. So there's so much you can do, and the reason why I love it so much and why I'm playing it a lot now is because of mods, which is ironic because Take-Two just recently banned mods and made it illegal, which I hate so much. It just shows how much a company doesn't see games, how every gamer does. It blows my mind how bad of a decision it was and how it will negatively impact their company, their game, and all around, what a stupid decision. Anyways, ignoring all that, now I'm still enjoying this game so much. It's super fun. And it's what else? I can't really say anything about it that you guys already don't know. It's just one of the biggest, best games, story, single player games, and multiplayer games, even though I don't really play online, of our recent couple years or so. And some honorable mentions before I get to number 1. These are honorable mentions mainly because I either don't play them often, or I just bought them and I played like 5 minutes. So the first one is Rock Band 4. This is really a party game. If you guys didn't know, you guys probably know I really love music and I love playing instruments and I love playing music. I play the guitar, and drums is my favorite instrument, so I play the drums or Rock Band. I play this usually at parties, and because my friend or my cousins come over, we play Rock Band, sing, and stuff like that. So, yep. Another one is Doom. This is a game that has gotten great reviews across the board by everyone. I just bought it too, and unfortunately, with all the games that I haven't been able to play it, so I will play it soon, so that's why it's an honorable mention. And Sniper Elite 4 is my last honorable mention. Again, this is a game that I played like 2 seconds of, so so far it's been pretty fun, so that's why it's in my honorable mentions. And last but not least, number 1 is The Last of Us. So this is a game that again came out in, I think, 2013, the same year as GTA 5, and I just still can't get it out of my head. It was when I first played it, the first mission, spoiler, sorry, guys know how emotional that was. I didn't expect it to be that gut-wrenching, and the whole game I was just in awe of how amazing the mechanics, the story, the graphics, and the characters were. The best part of the game is the characters. I will forever love the character of Ellie and Joel, and I will always have this game in the back of my mind when I'm playing other games, other story games, comparing it to Last of Us, which is bad, I know, but it's just, I can't help it. It's such an amazing game, and everyone knows that this is one of the best games ever. Now, I know it's crazy to say, but it is one of the best games ever, mainly because it has great graphics, great mechanics, the gameplay and the shooting is awesome, the zombies are great, and the characters are like movie-like, are film-like characters, and the actors and actresses of Ellie and Joel and everyone else did awesome jobs to make the game seem like an interactive film that it still has amazing fun gameplay. So guys, that was my list. If you guys have any comments or concerns, if you like or dislike my list, leave it all in the comments below. Again, this is not a list of my favorite games, and the order does not rank how I think which games are better than the others. This is just, the order is mainly of how much I like the games or how much I've played of the games. So don't just take this list with a grain of salt. This is just an 100% personal preference list. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you guys want to maybe list your favorite games you're playing right now, or even list your favorite all-time games, for me that's in the list. That's impossible to do, maybe in the future, but for now this is my favorite games I'm playing right now or just finished. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.